Once again, I forget the music. I always forget the music, damn it. Okay. Yep. I just found a new mod that I had to add in that hopefully will make things a little more interesting. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Yeah. Do. Come on. Here we go. Let everything load in. I'm sure my computer's gonna hate me. Let's see, can I see if anything... There's a butterfly out there. I'm sure it'll take some time. Let's see. I doubt it's going to be an instantaneous spawning of critters. Was that lightning underwater? I swear I just saw lightning hit underwater. I am slowly getting stuff down here. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't put axles in the logs, which would make the most sense to me. It's kind of really unfortunate. But I am getting power. Getting power down here. Scully, I have to get up in a few minutes to go deal with laundry. So I would just have to kick you back off in like 20 minutes. Alright. Scully! This bothers me. The orientation bothers me. Because I can't do anything about it. Hi! You're gonna tear my sweatshirt. have your pretty sweatshirt on again. It's all nice and laundered and clean. She still has to wear it for another week. And then she gets the stitches out. Once those come out, she doesn't have to wear it anymore. But I figured, you know, it's a better alternative to the Cone of Shame. Getting close to the next harvest. That is taking so long. It's one disadvantage of 30-day months. Oh, you're done. Have you dropped any saplings yet? I don't know. Let's see. There might be enough durability on the axe. Let's see. So that was 31 ladder. Yeah. Yeah, these are small redwoods. At best, it's a dawn redwood. No! For anyone that's not familiar, there's 3 primary species of redwood tree. There's the smallest, the dawn redwood, which gets to just around 40 meters tall, about 140 feet, if I remember the numbers correctly. There's the giant sequoia, which is technically part of the species of trees that are considered redwood classification. And then, if I had the shears, there is the coast redwood that you find along the western coast of North America. Those are the largest trees in the world. They grow to over 300 feet tall, 120 plus meters high. To put that into perspective, this tree would have to be 3 times taller to equal a coast redwood, and 30 feet at the base, so just under 10 meters wide. That's how big a coast redwood gets. This is the smallest species of redwood. This is a dawn redwood at best. I can go outside and look at real redwoods, the real big ones. Well, they're off in the distance, but I am within range of a section of the North America redwood rainforest. So when I say these are cute little redwoods, I mean they are cute little redwoods, because they don't get anywhere near as big as the real thing, as the coasts. And the dawn redwoods they thought were extinct until they found an entire forest of them in China. have a seed, please? Sure. I'm not sure if I have any more seeds for redwood. Oh, shush. Whee! Days. Okay, so I got a month left on those. Oh, are you going to attack me? It's a dumb question. Submit to story. Everything attacks me. The only thing that doesn't attack you is rabbits and fish. Alright, I'm still trying to figure out how I want to, Ow. Do all of my distribution of mechanical power. The limitations of this system kind of annoy me. But I think what I am going to have to do this guy here. I just wish I had more room for this. Run that along the top there, then bring it over and attach it to this. I think that's going to be the cleanest. I don't have. So that means I put everything away. Let's put the sticks away. Oh, let's also turn the sound on. Music. There we go. Now you just don't have to listen to my monotone, droning voice. Okay. Ah. The wind has apparently stopped. Cool. I need the hammer and chisel. You. That, and then that. Yep. I've done this enough times that I'm starting to remember it all. Okay. Damn it. First, I can't get this to place in the orientation that I want it to be. And now I can't get it to not place in that orientation. Oh, darn. Oh, come on! This gets to be very aggravating. Okay, so is that connected up now? Looks like it. Gears. Alright, so it looks like we're all okay down here. Hi, Scully. Yay! What the hell? Hi! I gotta get up in a few minutes here, Scully. Oh my gosh, cat. Demanding cat. Come here. There, you happy now? Okay, now sit down. Alright. I need a light for over here. Alright. Suppose I should make the feet. Ow, you're so mean. She bit me really hard last night and actually punctured my finger in about 2 places. One of them right on a vein on my finger. So she is a vicious little cat. She's cranky old lady kitty. Excuse me, jeez. Okay, so I've got all these exposed gear bits too, which there is an easy solution for. Is it moving? It's not moving. Why are you not moving? Has the mechanical resistance. It sounds like it's moving. Did I break something? It's very much moving. Okay. What the heck? Oh, okay, something's gone wonky here. Not moving. Okay, maybe I need to... There we go. I just had to reset that gear. Now it's moving. Holy crap, it's moving. I did rearrange the kitchen. So there's that. Yeah, I got the stone oven going. This does work to power the clay oven. What else? It's oh cool, it's apocalyptic. Oh, right, I was going to make my balcony. Hello. I'm sure they'll start throwing stuff at me momentarily. Wow, I'm like having difficulty articulating words. Alright, so there's a lot of guys around here. You know, I haven't checked out the trader in a little while over here. I'm kind of thinking I might, because I have the village mod. It's a lot of fish in there, holy crap. That is a lot of fish. Ooh. Fish is yummy. Oh, and my laundry is done, so I gotta go deal with that real quick. So, let's get a nice overview of everything here. And I'll be right back. Alright. There's still ice. I saw a thing. A mod. See, I was like right outside of the... I'll take a little bit of damage as a punishment there. That's fine. That was supposed to help deal with the unmelting of ice. Onion, peanut. Excuse me. Soybean. I got all of that. Empty scap. 1 gear. You're taking wolf pup again. Let's see. What's this? Chickens. Chicken, good. I'm gonna look and see if I have another redwood sapling or seed. Because if I do, I really need firewood. I really need charcoal. I'm pretty sure I'm completely out of charcoal at this point. Let's see, this one's here. Walnut, larch, oak, maple, pine, acacia, birch, cranberry. Yeah, I do not have redwood. Does that music seem loud? Music seems really loud. Let's go down to music a little bit. Oh my gosh, I can't get out my door. Okay. So I'm where? About there-ish? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think up to there. Might beat time. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have. I need the lime for. Oh my god, I can't get through here. All right. Barrel's empty. I do love the. I think it's Dana tweaks the fact that it allows rain to fill up. So I don't think that's a vanilla thing yet. U is empty. Sunflowers are almost ready. Oh. Most of them are, actually. Spelt's almost ready. Rye's got a ways to go still. Oh crap. This. Keep getting... Eh, eh. That's interesting. There's a lot of butterflies out in the water. Oh, right, I had junk in here. 23 hours. I still don't really know. Okay. If someone can explain to me how I'm supposed to make sausages with this stuff, or just in general, that would be very helpful. Because I cannot, for the life of me, figure this out. I've tried putting stuff in the thing that you're supposed to be able to do the sausages in this thing, but I cannot get it to work. So for the most part, I'm using the offal to make rot, to make compost. Dude, you need to get off my window. No, you need to go that way. No, that way. That way. You are a very confused boar. Okay. It's almost done. I guess I could just not even bother with stuff in a block. Alright, so I want to make some railings. Let's see. For the let's call it patio area. This is what, 5 out? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19? Yeah, because 7. So, yeah, 19. 19 fence pieces for the patio area. You are ready. You are also annoying, so we shall disable you. is this raw? No, it's prepared. 2 liters of strong tannin. It's almost ready. Let's see, how could I... Because the only way you can distribute power off of more than one direction is with a large wooden gear. So then it would have to come back this way, right? The dry stone, and then right here. So I could, in theory, set up a quern right here. Oh, dang it. You misclick. Can I go straight to the quern with the gears? That's a question. Okay, so... Really? The worst thing is that you can't even just, like, rotate it with a wrench. Oof. Okay, you need little feet. And I need more pie. Oh, you know what? I'm doing the wrong thing. So those are good for a while. I'm supposed to be using up the meat pies. Because those are now the thing that are going to expire first. Right. I'm all tangled up here. Alright. Let's see. Don't let that open anymore. Okay, do the thing I'm telling you to do. Thank you. So it's going to come down. It's going to come down to another angle piece that then goes to the transmission, which is not really a transmission, to the first tool. I can't really go in this direction because then I have to redo all of my forge. I could go out one more block and then bring it down to the wall. Turn it sideways this way to come out. Transmission, and then I could do like the Hellhammer here to go to that guy. That could work. Right, yeah. Do wish I had made this floor a little bit higher. Oh, that's neat. Gear, second gear here. I can come down here, have another setup over here. Okay, let me grab those gears and see if I can directly. I'm not sure it would let me anyway, but oh, cool. I can. Awesome. That is actually really handy. So potentially, so I have this up one level, and then I could maybe have some kind of a storage container underneath to catch things out of this automatically. Okay, so but I can't place this on top of a chest, can I? No. No, I can't. But I think I can put it... No? Alright. So I can't place it onto an inventory block, so I would have to do some funny things. But given the fact that if I was doing a lot of grinding of flour and whatnot, pretty sure it would just be right here anyway, so I'm not overly stressed on that part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Okay, well, let's think about this. If I was to come out along this beam from there, and then do all the distributions, I would still end up having to do a lot of things. considering this change. Move that guy back to here where I had it originally. I would still need a second here. This just limits, it reduces the amount of the words that I keep forgetting how to use. Because my biggest limitation right now is fat to make the axle in blocks. Watch, now it's not gonna do the vertical orientation. That's been doing it all this time. It did. Good. Then I can put this on there right now. And then I've got all of my stone ones done up, right? Oh, I need this guy. Okay, has this affected? No, good. 0.27. So now, I kind of want to make this onto a table. Ah! Insta-table. That's the wrong thingy. You go there, you go back up there. Eventually I'll get this thing. There we go. I do kind of want to make it a little bit thinner though. Careful about which line I select here. Really? Can I find my buttons? Alright. Oh my gosh, wow. Brain fart. Sneeze. Alright. They want my table. They know it. But they can't have my table. It's my table. They can get their own table. Cool. So that'll take care of that. Me putting this in the center of the room works out now. Okay. Oh, there's a few of them out there. 1, 2. Means I'm gonna have to put this guy back over here, too. Right. Here we go again. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 gears. Angle gear. Okay, I can use oil. Oil, log, sticks. Bucket. That bucket's not available. That one is. Let's see, where's that oil at? .1 liter, yes. That's not gonna help me any. Fuel is now empty. What the heck, man? Okay. And go. No, none of that. None of that. Alright, as soon as this drops a sapling, I'll harvest that. Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze again. Alright. I need you, I need you. I need you. So what did I say it all needed? Hammer, saw, stick, chisel stick, resin log, goo. Hammer, saw, chisel, log, stick, resin, and glue. 1, 2, 3. Oh, neat. Well, that's a pretty good start, I'd say. It'd be nice if I could pull the oil out of the jug, but it didn't seem... It wasn't a listed option, so... I just didn't want to fight with it. Ha-ha! Okay. Need one there. Yeah. It just starts. Yeah, I mean, for the time being, I can, do a much more simplified setup for some of this. Alright, you need pounding feet. are empty. Good. And get this going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That back. Seal it. Pounder feet. Right. I have coal. I have coal. Right, so the problem is I need to be able to smash the obsidian that I've got. I don't believe I can do it with a hammer because it is a modded item. Yeah, I can't do it with a hammer. These all empty? Those are all empty. So then I can get these for. So yeah, the issue is, let's see if I look at this and do axle in block. Yeah, I can't do this with oil. I have to do it with lard. Okay, where's the little booties? Iron powder cap. Oh, great. Every time. And it was a light one? It's still light. At what point does it start to increase? 'Cause I've been in this world for a year, and I have only ever gotten the light storms. What the? What? Um. Okay. So yeah, Smithing Plus was the one that was giving me issues before when I was doing the metalworking, and it was flipping everything in weird ways. They fixed it. So that's nice. Iron powder. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a pickaxe here. How long is it going to take Outcast to find this in the listing? Man, I don't know why it's there so hard. There's the hoe. Prospecting pick. There it is. What's that? Lockpad. Oh. I'm single player, so I don't really need that. That's a Dana Tweaks thing, if I remember correctly. Allows you to lock inventories. Cool. Where did I put? No, not there. There. Lime. Alright. I do not. Cool, so I've got a backup pick for when that one finally dies on me. That axe is going to be... Oh, let's get rid of this. Probably the thing that dies first. Especially when I go and, you know, wreck that tree. Still not seeing the sapling. I think it's like once a week. And the redwoods actually go in a pretty wide area. some of my things are already browning. Oh, hello, Botorn. Apparently I am farming Botorns. Let's see, I forget, when did this guy update, or when is he going to update his inventory options? One day. Let's see. Are any of my crops ready to be harvested? Right through the fish pond. Look at all damn fishies. Ooh. Some of the spelt is ready. The cabbages are ready. Pumpkins are going. I'm surprised the rye hasn't complained about the temperature yet. This one piece of rye still hasn't fully gone, and this is like left over from the start of spring. The sunflowers are mostly ready. It's like only that one. Everything else is ready. Maybe. Okay, no, there's a few still. The flax is almost ready. My fruit trees are all going nicely. Farmer cast. Cool, I can get compost going. 48 days. Pressure 8 days. Oh, these guys are... Yeah, I need to do something with those grapes, like now. I can't find so many recipes. Compost is going now. Put that over there. My inventory management is still pretty bad. Is this the only one? Oh. The herd? Alright. So you can go in here. Wherever just went. Oh wait, I put it. should have done some more of these guys. Oh well. Okay. Now, one neat trick that I can do here, and this guy's actually in a valid location for doing said trick. Okay. What do you mean another block is in the way? Really? Really? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I'll just turn it 90 degrees. Screw it. Are you... Okay. I can go there, and I can go there. And then that'll get that operational. And since this isn't linked up yet, I can snag this guy. Give it. So now I just need to hook that up to that. So I will need 3 more fat. So right, the all of these need this axle of, excuse me, this obsidian glass. To make the obsidian glass, obsidian with quartz powder. So I need crushed obsidian, crushed quartz, and lime. So I need all of that. I also need some more pie. Can never have enough pie. Never have enough pie. Alright, we're about to have the storm here. Let's go out to sea. I should double check if these inventories are empty or not. I'm still not seeing any fish. Nope. It's kelp. go. That's for the sake of this. There he is! Seems like every few updates they have an issue with his animation syncing up with the actual motion. What's funny is a lot of sci-fi stuff will have like tripod creatures. It actually would be incredibly difficult for a creature to evolve and operate with only 3 feet. The people have tried like actually figuring out how would that work, but the distribution of the weight of the creature or object, machine sometimes, trying to move with only 3 feet, it just, the math and the timing just, it doesn't work out. From the standpoint of, you know, like making a chair, 3 feet makes a lot of sense. All 3 points would contact the ground, be very stable, but from the context of a thing that has to walk, it doesn't really work. So I'm sorry, Dave, we all love you, but anatomically, this is very, very wrong. My base! Crunch. There was a mod that actually made him a physical thing that you could interact with, along with the gears. I don't think that's been updated in a while. Could be wrong. We're still very much in the storm. What did I... Is he behind me? He's gotta be behind me. So I'm sure someone more knowledgeable than me can mention what that mod was. But yeah, there used to be a mod that would make all the gears and everything interactable during a storm. Okay. So my computer doesn't melt. I will be trying to get my new desk set up this weekend, along with the new computer. It still kind of cracks me up that redwood is small. Like it's taller than my base. It's taller than my lighthouse, but it's a small redwood. It's a dawn redwood. It's tiny. Can I break down the raft? Because I don't feel like it's ever going to be used again since I have the boat. Speaking of the boat, nope, everything's empty. Alright. Am I cheating with the temporal storms? Yeah, maybe. But I mean, it's just a light one. It's not really worth the effort of doing anything. Okay, can I do anything with this? No. And no. I don't appear to be able to recycle this. I don't appear to be able to burn it either. Right. I am going to need a backing. Because once I break the block above the big gear, if I didn't have the support I just added, the whole thing would just fall apart. I mean, technically speaking, if I really wanted to get it going, I could just really half-ass it. And hook it up right here, just to get the materials started. Oh, wonderful. I've got one of these creepy buggers coming my way. God, I hate those things. So for the sake of getting the materials I require... Excuse me, jeez. To progress, I will half-ass this. This hurts me in so many levels. Do I still? No, I put it away. So I need the obsidian. Just throw some. Yay. Alright, quartz. Where did I put all the quartz? Since I don't have any hoppers, I have to do this the manual way. But it's going fast, so that's a plus. And then I need the lime. Alright, so then, let's see, how do I do this again? I bake it, right? Oh no, I have to combine it and then bake that. Four pieces. So this will give me 4. Which I think is all I need, really. So I made way more than was necessary, of course. Yep. I'm trying to add fuel. I can't do the brown coal. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. And eventually I'll have to swap out a bunch of these things for transmissions so I can turn the tools off and on. Because I don't want to sit here hearing them running constantly. It would drive me insane. Or did the creepy boy leave? Did I have stuff in here? No. Did I have stuff in here? No. Oh. Is all of the sunflower ready? No. 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 I should check the pumpkins. Do I have a sapling from my little redwood tree? I do not see one. Stop doing that. I really wish those settings were still separated. Because I do not want a bunch of ugly forest floor in my area, but it keeps converting it. So I can either have to deal with that constantly and have trees auto spread and continue to expand out the forests, or I don't have that ability and have to hope and pray that when I cut down a tree that's a rare tree, that I get a sapling when I cut down the tree, or a seed, excuse me. So those are my options on those, and I hate them both. Flax is almost ready. sounded like something I don't want to deal with inside the base. Because, you know, of course it's inside the base. Requires N. Oh, yeah, that's just fine. Days. 25 days. 10 days. That is a lot. How tall is this gonna go? Days. What was I saying? 2 days. 23 days. So I could hold out a couple more days to harvest all of that stuff. Because if I wait until a little... Really? That one disperses, and then that one forms right there. Anyway. Yeah. Alright, Rafty. I guess I could just... go in the inventory here. You know, have that as like a... You know, if I'm out exploring and there's a waterway that I have to traverse and I can't easily get that bigger boat in, I could use the raft, right? There's that possibility. Alright. I do have a bunch. I saw I needed 19, right? Well, actually, I might need more than that. How do I make this again? Is it with the debarked? Right, it is with a debarked. If you would just drop a sapling, that would be most appreciated. I wonder if they changed that rate for those trees. Ugh, it's so ugly. I should also start stockpiling all of the cattail that I can find, since the previous year in this world, that was my primary source of food come the spring. I should really get a pine going again, because I will need more resin. Still so much unmelted ice. Clay. Flax. This is like bear territory here. Okay, I need fat. I'm too skinny. No. Scarabs are pretty lanky, so it's not an untrue state. Oh wait, did I already? No. What's up, guys? My emergency meat reserves. Hello. Goodbye. I don't want to deal with getting attacked right now. Chicken. Okay. Alright, so the leaf blocks have regrown. Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna hurt. I either get impatient or I wait. I mean, I can definitely be patient. This is like when I was a kid watching my dad jump through a tree from branch to branch with nothing but a rope tied around his waist and a running chainsaw in one hand, trimming the tree. Needless to say, my sister and I were very afraid. I would have been still single-digit age, too. That was a long time ago. Oy. I see a lot of sticks. I don't see any saplings, though. Oh, what? I got cheated. What is that garbage? I got cheated out of my tree. Alright, let me go look at this real quick. I just can't remember. Okay, so I started with the quad stuff. Yeah, I started with the quad stuff and then added. Alright, so that makes that easier. I just need 19 of it, but it's just so annoying because I can't make them singularly. I have to make groups of 6. Right. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired, apparently. In here. That was the overflow. I mean, I know I've got a good bit of materials. I'm just reluctant to turn all of this into firewood, you know? No idea what these new neighbors of mine are doing upstairs. Ever since they put in the new windows at my place, sound does not travel into it like it used to. Like, everything is weird. It's all muffled and strange. Actually do need those to do this particular bit of work. Oh wow, I cannot stop yawning, holy crap. Guessing I'm hearing a vacuum, but I don't know for sure. I don't know why that breaks the name. Today's episode of What's Stuck in Outcast's Head would be constantly going back and forth between the second theme song for Delicious in Dungeon and Static X. Very, very different genres of music. But there you go. I would like to at least get this all good to go. So then I can just kind of come in and just knock them all out. Alright, so something got missed. Whoa. Why am I so sneezy today? Did I count wrong? Maybe I counted wrong. I know I have a pie sliced up right there on the shelf, but these other ones are going to go bad first. So in the interest of prolonging my food supplies, wait, what? Okay, I duplicated a piece of pie? Ow. Now what's wrong with my hand? I just found a sore spot on my hand. Right. Would help if I grabbed the tool I need for the railing. Now this is going to be interesting just because this will be... This is what I want. It's this side. Dang it. That butterfly has been stuck in here for a while. If I could hit the right button. Okay, there's that. this is where things are going to get a little more tricky. So I do that, and I need to get a thing. I'm gonna need you, and you. Go up one more level. Okay, so you. Oh. So how do I do this? I think I'll have to have one bit come out end at a 45 and the other bit come out from here and come out at 45, and then just figure out the leg pieces, I guess. Right, but first I need to take a quick little break and I'll be right back. And as typical, because Vintage Story there's no way to do a remote camera view, I will go into spectator mode and give you a more entertaining angle while I'm away, and I'll be right back. I am back. I believe I was on the deck that I'm building up, right? Yeah, I was over here. I think. Whoa, lag. Gonna need one of those guys there. And then add this to that guy. Select that one. I'm gonna sit my butt down. Alright, okay, I'm going. My ability to articulate the English language has once again failed me. Alright, so. Oof. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do these two a little differently. And I just know for an absolute fact this is gonna fall into the water. If not that one, then this one. Where's my ocean stuff? Just block, multi. Right. Let's start with the easy bits. Ooh. Ow. Probably shouldn't get rid of the tool. I'm gonna need to do the work, huh? Again, sit the butt down. I swear, it constantly sounds like they're doing like woodworking or something up there. line up at all, do it. Alright, so that's back a little more. Now that lines up. I suppose from here, if I only use the vertical, lag spike. I think I need to come back in one more. Yep. Just for the sake of the consistency. Okay, how much wider do I need to make this thing? One more step, I think. Oh. I always miss one little spot. Now, as far as placement goes, I think I just have to put one in the center. Yeah. This is where the foot pegging is going to become weird. So, yeah. Which then also means that for the sake of the consistency, I would have to also do one more out. Yep. And, oh, thank you. It did not go in the water. Ha. Can I have my game back? Thank you. I don't suppose. Of course not. That's, I mean, it's a little off, but I think it looks okay. I think that's the best I'm gonna get given the circumstances. Daggum. And the name is... I no longer have the option of copying just the name. I don't know why he got rid of that. Because that was a really handy feature. Cool. I've got some nice custom railing. That looks... it's a little off, but again, you know, it's really hard to deal with angles like this. In this kind of a setup. So it's like you just have to kind of find a happy medium of compromises and go with it. Okay. Not really. There's another one of them creepy bastards downstairs, huh? God, I hate those things so much. I mean, I understand making them creepy was the point. Alright. Oh. Meh. I still need, still haven't dropped any salads. Why? Why have you not done these? Is it because of the grass? Maybe. That's actually a valid... Oh, did I kill off the brass one? No, business bronze, okay. What have you got left on you? 181. Yeah, that should be good for a little while still. Alright. Remove grass. clear a large area. Ooh. See if that aids in getting another sapling. Alright. And this will also help with if I am dumb and try to light everything on fire again. Preventing the tree catching fire and, you know, basically I'm making a fire break. Because, you know, I've never set the entirety of my garden area on fire, trying to deal with, you know, getting rid of all this grass. I've never done that, no. These are not an edible mushroom. Pretty sure Scully's ready to get out of that shirt that we got her in. Definitely gets in the way of her being able to groom herself, and she definitely likes to groom herself. High rift activity. Never fails. Okay. Let's take a quick. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should check the pumpkins. I want a zip line. Pew, just down that way. I think that'd be fun. Then I can do a nice little maybe birch. A couple of beams coming out and just make an awning. Maybe one support beam here. The other one here. Maybe one in the middle. Which would be about here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll look okay. Yeah, you spelled. Because spelt equals yummy, delicious breads. And pie. Apparently, I'm also cultivating rabbit. Right. There's a bear nearby. Come on, big boy. What the heck? Something just dinged him. Oh, is he getting distracted by the chickens? I think he is. Oh, no, there he is. There he is. Whoa! Ah, all right. Can you tell I like using the sling? Yay! Give me that fat. Yes. Great, it's right up against the stairwell. Damn it. So that means it's probably gonna, yeah, it's gonna trigger when I try to go upstairs. I hate that so much. Fat? Too fat. Dang it. I need more than 2. Stingy. Oh yeah, 100%. Yep. Alright, so you are now ready for more oak. Yeah. Okay. I need to make. Actually, I have some, don't I? Yes. 2. Wait, what? Alright. Oh, I know where the extra one came from, because of the, I was anticipating needing more on one spot than I actually needed it. No, you go there, you up here, you there, and there. Give me the game back. I think I'll end up putting a rug here. Once everything is all said and done. I need a sapling. I need a sapling. Come on, give me a sapling. Give me the sapling. Really? Alright. I think there's more on this side. Alright, we're gonna have some food and the shears. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna grab a pine sapling as well, because I am honestly, I will need that. a lot of birch, because birch goes real quick. I might just make a birch farm, if I'm being completely honest here, because this is just getting ridiculous. Right, I need these. Well, first I need pie. Life-giving pie. Good enough. This is annoying. Why? Game, why do you hate me? Alright. I'm gonna go to the bottom and do all this in one shot now. I mean, if a sapling, excuse me, if a seed had fallen, it would have been automatically planted within, I think it's like 5 seconds of it hitting the ground. Yeah, nothing. We are stingy. What am I? Oh, it's just, okay. Coloration. The changing of the season. $24 days, 22 days. Which one was the ones? Ripe. The way I set this up makes it really hard. To get to the lower. That probably is in the base. Alright, it's not in one of my active areas. I can't do anything with the stupid bell pepper. Like, literally, I can't do anything with it. Right. Okay, let's put this away. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to drop a sapling, which is really annoying. And let's let this thing break. I don't understand how... Well, that didn't take very long. This is supposed to reset. I have to break and replace it every single time. Was that a piglet I heard? What was that grunt? I still need to finish the underside of the roofing. It's in here? Yep. Hey. Alright. What do I have a lot of? I use a lot of the oak. Okay, I need to get some more birch going. So I'll plant a few of these guys around here. Right back here. It does sound like one just formed over my shoulder. Some of these are not ready yet. The flax is almost there. I need to go check on the stuff upstairs. Wait, what? Some of this is really slow here. A lot of that is one step away from done. The others are like 3 or more steps away. Why is it so different? Hi. Alright, let's take a look at what I got. Only the top shelf stuff. There's actually a decent little serving left there. Let's make that separate from everything else here. Right. Now then. I need... They had to have just forgotten that you can add that brown coal was a fuel or something, because I don't understand why that is the one thing that I can't use. Does it not burn hot enough? I mean, 1100. $1,200. Okay. Well, that explains it. Frickin' ragged schmeckin'. Can you just go away? nice little kitchen. Okay, here's one thing I don't understand. Stored food perish speed 0.27. Right? I'm above sea level. I'm literally at sea level there. Come down into here. .29. Why does this get worse? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh no. Taste tester. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day. Maybe at some point I'll get a sapling from that redwood. So till next time, have a good one, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and start a raid for, let's do Great Lakes Girl, because we haven't raided legs in a while. All right. So till next time, have a good one, everybody.